So this is how to start reselling in 2023 for beginners. So you're interested in starting the reselling side hustle. So today we're going to talk about exactly how it works, how you can become a reseller, and how you can start making a profit right after this video. First and foremost, it's important to know why items actually resell in the first place and why you can actually make a profit from reselling items from your home or your bedroom or wherever it may be. There are a variety of reasons why items may resell, and some of these may include the following. Firstly, we have limited edition items which have a limited availability. This is something like a limited edition release of a trainer where there might only be 20,000 of these sneakers available. They might be really nice and really popular. Hundreds of thousands of people may want these items, but only 20,000 are available in the market. So in the nature of this, these items resell because more people want them, and out of these 100,000 people are willing to pay an increased price to get their hands on them. Another example of these limited edition items could be stuff like a limited edition Hot Wheels collectible or a limited edition Pokemon card. As you probably know, you've probably heard about Logan Paul. He paid over $1 million for a very limited edition Pokemon card. Next, we have popularity, and popularity can be a massive driving force in items reselling, and these are often the best items to resell because of the sheer amount of people that want these items. Because they're so popular, they can often sell hundreds and thousands of times a day, and if you can get your hands on a good few of these can be really easy to sell and can bring you massive profit margins. A great example of this is the Sony PlayStation 5. I'm pretty sure probably most of you have heard about PlayStation 5, and these items were reselling for over 2 years, and at the beginning they was fetching around £400 to £500 profit for each one you bought, and they were selling so much that people could sell 10, 20, 30 of these in a day if they could get their hands on them. Another great example of these is the recent air fryer craze that we have seen, and these again have an incredible demand. So many people want these and they are willing to pay over the odds, meaning again these items can sell hundreds and thousands of times a day on the secondary marketplaces for a massively increased profit, anywhere from £100 to £200 profit on some air fryers. Another incredible example of an item that is incredibly popular at the minute is Prime Hydration, and if you don't know what this is basically an energy drink that's been made by KSI and Logan Paul, and the demand on this is absolutely absurd.
Bro, the queue is no joke. There is no way.
Even though the amount of Prime Hydration that is actually circulated, these items can actually resell for £5 profit per bottle, anywhere from £3 to £4 per bottle that you actually sell. But most cases you can buy these items in cases, and you'll buy a case for around £25, and you can resell these cases for £70. And again, these items sell thousands and thousands of times every single month. We see people selling these to corner shops, we see people selling these on eBay, on Facebook, to friends and family, and this has been a massive churner for CCN members, and it's still a crazy item to resell right now. Finally, one of the last items that we can actually resell is discounted products, and we recently saw a massively discounted item, and this was actually the Lego McLaren F1 car, and basically this product went on reduced clearance line in Tesco's, and you could buy this item for £85 and resell it on eBay for £140. There are tons of items over the course of a year that become massively reduced but still have really good demand, and we can resell these on for a profit, and there are tons of opportunities like this. To summarize all of these items, there is one driving factor that you will see in every single item that you'll be reselling, and that is supply and demand. If the demand outweighs the supply, no doubt an item will resell, whether this is on a stock level or even at a price level. With these discounted products, there is only a certain amount of these products available at X price, or a certain amount of these products available to buy online instantly, and that is what allows us to resell. So now that we know what items we can resell, let's talk about the benefits of the reselling side hustle. One of the first benefits with the reselling side hustle is the fact that you can earn money from the comfort of your own home or bedroom. So if you have a part-time job, or you're at college or in university, this is a perfect opportunity for you. Even if you have a full-time job, you can do this from your desk. You will basically just be buying items on an online drop or on a restock, and you'll be doing this from your phone, and sometimes you might be going in store to buy these items, but the thing is, you can do this from pretty much anywhere. The only thing you actually need to resell is a mobile phone or computer and an address to ship your items to then ship them off when you sell this item on eBay or Facebook, depending on where you are selling these items. So next, let's talk about how much money you can actually make from reselling. What kind of things have you actually bought from reselling?
This was sat in RS3.
What's this? Yeah, brand new RS3.
Brand new, mate. First green one in the country it was. I've had it nearly a year now.
Resellers on average make around £500 to £1,000 profit every single month additional income. You don't have to wait to get a pay rise. You can literally start doing this right now. You can put this additional income into your own hands. Another great benefit of the reselling side hustle is the extreme time efficiency. And what I mean about time efficiency, it really does not take a lot of work and labor to make a profit with reselling. On average, for each item that you buy and sell, it will take you about 30 minutes. And I will quickly break that down for you. So when an item initially releases or restocks, you will spend around 2 to 5 minutes purchasing this item from your computer or your phone. Once you've purchased the item, you will then wait for the item to arrive at your house. Again, waiting for an item to arrive at your house doesn't take any of your actual time. It is just a waiting game for the item to arrive. Once the item does arrive at your house, your next port of call will be listing this item on secondary marketplaces like eBay, Facebook, Instagram, wherever it may be that you are selling these items. This again may take 5 to 10 minutes maximum to list your items up for sale. And once your item is actually sold on these secondary marketplaces, it will again take you around 10 to 15 minutes to organize a collection with someone to come and pick the product up off you, or to organize, postage, so paying for your postage label, and then allowing someone to come to your house to collect your item like Royal Mail or UPS, whoever it may be that you are shipping with. That again only takes 10 to 15 minutes. On average, it takes around 30 to 40 minutes to resell one item, and one item can bring you in around £50 to £100 profit depending what item that is, and that is an incredible amount of money for the time that you are actually investing into reselling. Finally, we have one of the greatest points about reselling. Reselling is a very risk-free side hustle, and I'm going to explain exactly how this works right now. Basically, when you buy an item from John Lewis or Argos or Tesco, wherever it may be that you are buying these items from, these retailers are verified retailers. All of these retailers have a returns policy, and a returns policy allows you to return an item within 14 to 30 days, sometimes even 90 days after you've purchased the item, and get a full refund. In most cases, it will be a full refund. The only way that it won't be a full refund is whether you have to pay postage to send an item back to the retailer, but this is very rare, and a lot of the biggest retailers and the most prestigious ones all have prepaid return labels, meaning that you stick a label on a box, send it back to the place that you bought it from, and from there they will just refund that money back into your bank. And this allows us to buy items and resell them, and if they don't sell in the returns period, you can just return them and get your money back if you aren't confident in this item, meaning that you can go again, you can buy another item, and you can go about reselling that one as well. So next, you're probably thinking, how do I actually become a reseller? This sounds like a great side hustle. It's extremely time efficient, it's very risk free, and there's a lot of good things about it, especially the fact that you can do this from your mobile phone or your computer while you're at work. Wherever you may be, you can do this pretty much anywhere as long as you've got an internet connection. So let's talk about exactly how you can become a reseller. The first thing that pretty much anybody asks about reselling is, where the hell do I actually find products to resell? Where am I going to find products that are outweighed by demand versus supply? And where am I going to find products that are on a discount or limited edition items? How do I find out all this information? And this is where we come in at Crep Chief. Crep Chief Notify, aka CCN, is an online information platform based on the App Store and on Discord that basically notifies you about any profitable items that are coming out, whether it's a limited edition item, whether it's the hottest sneaker, whether it's a new clothing drop, whether it's one of these everyday items like an air fryer or PS5 that have incredible demand and can bring us incredible profits. We will notify you about all of these drops. We will basically say X item is coming out at X time. You're going to buy it for £100. We're estimating it's going to be selling for £200. We will notify you about the returns policies involved in this item, why it's reselling. We will link you to the item, we'll link you to the sold listing, so you can see all of this information about an item. All you then have to do is use that information to go out and buy this item at the release date, or wherever it may be. And the second way that we actually notify you about products is once we find a really good product, for example an air fryer that's bringing a £70 profit for each one we buy and sell, we then have these things in Crep Chief Notify that we call monitors. And a monitor is basically a software that we custom develop here at CCN that basically checks a website every single second of every single day. Basically checks to see if an item's back in stock. So for example, if you know anything about air fryers, you will know that these items were sold out for a great period of time. But the thing is with these items, they was restocking daily, and our software was picking up these restocks and notifying our members through our app and through our Discord, basically saying X items back in stock at X place. You're gonna buy it for selling £70, you're gonna sell it for £150. And our members basically click on the push notification that you get to your phone, go out and buy the item. That is the main consensus of Crep Chief Notify, and that is one of the main value points in there. Crep Chief Notify also offers a ton of other features. One of the most important features that we offer is step-by-step guides, because when it actually comes to reselling, it is a little bit complicated at first to understand how do you list on eBay, how do you make your listing sell, you know, where am I going to list these items, how do I not get scammed, because there are scammers on platforms like eBay and Facebook, but they're so easy to tell as long as you know what you are looking for. How do I organize a collection with Royal Mail, and we can teach you the best ways, the best practices, how to maximize all the profits, and we have full step-by-step guides on explaining how everything works. The next thing that we offer in Crep Chief Notify is communities and chats, so you can talk with other resellers who are part of Crep Chief Notify, ask how they're getting along, you can ask for questions, you know, you can make friends with people who are like-minded, who want to make extra money on the side, you know, who are motivated, who want to do all these things, and you know, maybe some of these people will become your business partners in the future, or maybe they'll be lifelong friends like we have seen within the Crep Chief Notify platform. You're probably thinking it sounds a bit cliche, but the amount of people who praise this side of the community is incredible. It's one of the best things about CCN is because you can network with other individuals, you can see what other people are doing, you can get ideas what other people are doing. Some people are incredibly smart, some people will come up with an amazing idea, an amazing tip for resellers, they will share that in the chats, and you know, vice versa. We are all resellers here at Crep Chief Notify, so we do share all of our tips and all the things we have learned, but the fact that you can communicate with other resellers is such a valuable point. And next we have the live one-to-one chat, and the live one-to-one chat is basically a way that you can speak to us here at CCN. You can speak to expert resellers, ask them about anything, you know, whether it's a particular question, maybe you're sending an item off on eBay, you just want a bit of clarification on, you know, how it should go, or maybe you've bought an item, you want to know how to return it, you know, all these things you can ask us about in a one-to-one live chat within the Discord. And again, it's an incredibly valuable service. And this brings me on to my next point. Why should you trust us at CCN? Firstly, you've got to understand the team behind CCN. Myself, I've been reselling since I'm 16 years old, and I'm 21 years old right now, so I have a hell of a lot of information and knowledge on exactly how to resell. And in regards to the rest of the team, my business partners who founded this business with me have all got tons of experience with reselling. They started, you know, around the same time I did, and some of them even started before that. And then we'll bring this on to the actual team members who run CCN on the daily, people who've been reselling for years as well, people who make thousands of pounds every single month from reselling, and they're there at your disposal. They're collaborating on ideas, you know, on how we can make more money reselling, how to, you know, do everything in the best way possible, how to make, you know, how to make monitors. Myself, I'm a developer. I've headed all the development in CCN since its birth, and you know, we have an incredible team here at CCN. We have flip specialists, people who are researching products for us to resell, you know, keeping up to date with all these products. You know, we have support staff, people who are very experienced resellers there to help everyone out in the community. We have developers, we have ticket specialists. So what I mean by tickets is event reselling, and we have tons of other avenues, you know, within CCN. Don't take my word for it, take the 40,000 people that we have taught to resell in over the last 3 years word for it. We'll pop on some reviews on screen now, and you can see we've got tons of reviews. We've got tons of reviews on the App Store, tons of reviews wherever you may find them, and you can see from people, you know, what people think of CCN, their experiences with it. We've had some life-changing stories. We have testimonials on the Discord. We have taught over 40,000 people how to resell, and the amount of feedback we have had is incredible. Last year alone, our members generated around £6.3 million in revenue, and what of that was profit was £2.2 million. Absolutely insane stuff, and this is all from a side hustle. So with it being the start of 2023, this is the year that you can actually make a change. This is the year that you can actually start a side hustle, one that is proven and has a ton of benefits like I've mentioned in this video. So now is the time for you to start your side hustle, and if you want to become a reseller, then you will need the Crep Chief Notify services to make it time efficient, to make it simple, and to make it an actual profitable side hustle for the amount of time you invest in. You are going to need Crep Chief Notify. So to get Crep Chief Notify, what you need to do is you need to go on the App Store and type in Crep Chief Notify, and there you will see our app that you can download, and you can read the reviews on there, or you can go on our website and sign up through our website as well. So no matter whether you sign up on the app or the website, you will get access to all the same features. So that includes our app, that includes our one-to-one live chat, our step-by-step guides, our Discord server, the chats and the community, and all the profitable notifications about new releases and restocks. No matter where you sign up, you will get access to all them things. So if you've been thinking about starting a side hustle that doesn't take a lot of time, this is the perfect opportunity. And I hope to see everyone in the Crep Chief Notify platform very soon. There's a lot of big things to come in 2023, and people, make this your year and do not miss out on these amazing opportunities. And if you want to watch other videos that we have made, you can watch the video with Alex here. He is one of the flip specialists at CCN, and he makes an incredible amount of money every single month with CCN. And in this video, we just showcase what Alex has done, his past, how reselling actually works in the flesh. And if you want another video like that, we have a video with Josh as well. Josh is a 17-year-old lad who makes an incredible amount of money with CCN as well alongside college. And Josh actually quit a part-time job working at McDonald's because he was making enough money reselling. He was actually making more money reselling with less time. So people, other than that, we have tons of other videos on our channel that you can watch. We'll pop them on screen here, we'll do something. But people, we have been making videos on this channel for a year and a half now. We've documented the whole journey. It's been incredible. We've seen some incredibly, insanely profitable times with reselling, and people, there is much more to come in 2023. So make sure to subscribe, stick around, keep watching our other videos, because we post some insane content on this channel all about side hustles and making money. But other than that, people, I hope to see everyone in the Crep Chief Notify platform very soon. Believe in yourself, make it happen, and start your side hustle.